I was hoping that you'd come down.
Hey, how you doing, Beth?
Yesterday you mentioned something about helping me get back together with Philip.
Yeah, I did mention something like that.
Well, I'd like to talk to you about
Well, sorry, I don't have time to talk about that right now.
it. But I thought you said...
Later. All right?
Yeah. Sure, whatever you say.
All right. I'm ready to roll.
Well, if it isn't Santa's little elf.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Gotta go.
Wait a minute. Maura, Shane, Tammy, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. What is
No.
that supposed to mean?
Annie, if you're trying to use this as an excuse to go over to the Lewises and wreak havoc, forget it.
Hey.
Hi.
I thought you were going to take a bath. I have those bath salts.
Thank you, and I was, but I'm tired. I decided to go straight to the nap. I thought you went out.
No, I was downstairs. Michelle stopped by.
She was here.
Yes, she came with a whole armload of Christmas presents for you.
Did?
Yes, she did. I told her to wait for you, but she seemed to be in some kind of a hurry.
Oh, that's too bad.
I can see if she's still down there. If you want me to, she was going to leave you a note.
No, she has enough of her own problems. She doesn't need to be bogged down with mine.
I don't think she'd exactly see it that way because she cares about you just like the rest of us do.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
I'm starting to feel very hopeful about this trial. Do you think I'm doing the right thing?
Absolutely. You're going to fight, Abigail. Ross is going to represent you, and you're going to win.
Yay.
I feel like all the bad times are behind us.
Jesse's girl's in there. I thought she took off.
So what do we do now?
Yo, I vote we do it tomorrow. Hell no. You heard what Jesse's old man said. That girl got Jesse's head twisted all up. He doesn't even think he's one of us. I think it's good that she's in there.
Michelle, come on. Supposed to get married in less than an hour.
Hey, Rick. You kind of surprised me. Well, I was about to say the same thing. Neighbor saw the light on, so thought I'd check it out. Nobody's lived here.
Oh, it's just me hanging out.
Michelle give you a key?
No, we've been here a few times.
Yeah. Tell you something. I really love this old place. I'm glad my dad was able to buy it back. Yeah, it's great, huh? What's this stuff? What is this?
Just stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Stuff from my house.
You and Michelle are up to something, aren't you? Look, I'm not leaving until you tell me what it is.
Hey, yo, Jesse rather be with her than remember where he came from.
I wouldn't kick her out of my bed.
That's not the point. The point is, Roy wouldn't be dead if it weren't for her and her friends.
Roy, man.
To Roy.
You are so suspicious of me. All I was going to do is drop off some presents at Reva's. You know, for the children, it is Christmas after all.
Annie, I want to get back at Josh and Reba as much as you do, but going over there and starting a cat fight
Alan,
will not do
you are
any...
not listening to me. I'm not going to start anything with anybody.
Yeah. I know you better than that, Andy.
All right, can we just discuss it after I deliver the presents?
No. Look, I know that you're very upset that that interview aired on television. I understand that. I know it's important for you to start a new life. I know how important it is for you to make people forget about the last year.
Yeah, because I'm sick and tired of people whispering behind my back. I finally want people to respect me.
Annie, they will in time.
How are they going to do that when Reva is hell bent on making me look bad for the rest of her life?
I told you I will take care of them in my own way. Now, what I want you to do is concentrate on our wedding.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I'm trying to do that, but it's a little hard to do.
Oh, yes, because you don't have a ring, huh?
Well...
I thought you trusted me.
I do trust you.
Well, then I want you to listen to me and forget about Josh and Rita.
I'm trying to, but this is the season to be jolly. I mean, Christmas is about children and laughter and forgiveness.
Look, I've got a great idea. Why don't we give these to Ronnie and he can
No,
run over...
I'm not going to have a chauffeur deliver my presents. How is that going to look?
Well, we'll put a few candy canes on the limo and say that Santa got new
These
wheels or
presents
something.
are not from Santa. They're from Annie.
Annie, we both know this is a bad idea. When we're married, Reva will not be able to ever take anything away from you again. So don't let her now, not when we're so close to having it all.
You are so adorable when you are self-righteous.
And you are so cute when you're trying to pull one over on me, but you're not going to.
Fine. You're right. You're always right. Okay. You're right. I'm not going to let Reva destroy the happiest day of my life. I am going to become Mrs. Alan Spaulding. I'm going to be a mover and a shaker. Right? I'm going to be a woman to be reckoned with.
Well, speaking of moving and shaking, I have a business dinner tonight. I'd love for you to go with me. We'll make a night of
Oh,
it,
that's
huh?
so sweet.
Huh?
That's sweet.
Come
But
on.
you know, this is the only night that I can pick up my design for my wedding dress. You know, I have to turn it in tomorrow.
Well, that means I'll have to go by myself,
Oh.
huh? All right.
Okay.
But Annie, I do want you to promise me that you will behave yourself.
Oh, Alan. You know me better than that.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm sorry, Alan. But I told Reva that I would make her pay for humiliating me. And I am a woman of my word.
You don't sound as optimistic about this whole thing as I do.
Well, since all of this happened to me, Rick has changed a lot.
It's been very difficult for him.
Yes, and today he seemed to be getting back to his old self, but I'm worried about him. He's very angry.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, first your attack, and then Roy got off, and now you're facing a murder trial.
Yes, but I'm the one that pulled the trigger, not him.
I bet he wishes he had.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made any difference. That man would still be dead. I went to the funeral parlor to see Roy and to ask for forgiveness. And his mother told me to burn in hell. And those words have been living inside of me for days and days. And I've prayed and I've prayed and I finally found an answer. I'm still alive. I'm still here for some reason, and I don't know what God's plan is for me, but I'm accountable to Him in the end. And you know, that really brings me peace.
I'll turn out the light for you, okay?